I'm Katie with AVing News, and we are at KIMA's 2026 here at COEX. Let's go and check it out.
Hi,
nice to meet you.
Yes, hi. So I think this is my third year doing this.
Okay,
so
great.
Last year there was another guy. So.
Yeah, this time it's me.
No, that's great to meet you. Yes.
Okay, and then tell me what your company does.
Our company is a robot company. As you can see, we do have 3 robots here. So
Okay.
we manufacture robots and we sell them in the market.
All right.
So only medical robots.
Only medical robots.
Yes.
What are medical robots?
So the robots that we do have, the first one that you see right next to you would be a TKA surgery robot, also a UKA, and also a THA robot. So it's for the knee and the joint part. And the other robot is going to be for the soft tissue, the spine part, for the pedicle screws, and the cage and scopy. And the last one would be for the rehabilitation.
Can you show us?
Yeah, let's go closer.
Really
Yeah.
intriguing.
Yeah, come, let's go this way. Sorry
Okay.
about that.
Let's start here.
Okay, so this is our planner. So we do have a joint planner. So this is going to be, so in the past, doctors will do a templating with the knee itself when they're choosing the size of the implant. Then they'll just use an X-ray itself. But here, with our device itself, after taking the CT scan, you get the bone graft. That only takes about 2 minutes. And afterwards, the doctor could do a more thorough planning of the size. Even the nudging part, you could just see in slices of the implant, and even you can see it in 3D. If there's an overhang, the system will tell you even a 1 millimeter overhang.
Okay.
So you could do a more customized kind of planning for the patient itself.
That sounds really cool.
And also the important thing about our company is we don't do implants, so we're an open platform. So the doctor could choose the implant for the patient that fits well.
That's nice. Okay, so this is stage 1.
Yeah, the stage 1 that goes with this robot itself. So this robot you see is a 6-axis robot. Recently we got the hip regulatory finalized in Korea. So now this is our newest version. You're seeing it in live. So currently we're testing it in Korea. We've done several cases, and also what it does is it does the rimming, and also the you could put the rimming for the acetabular cup, and also you could put in the cup, and also the planning for the stem itself. So this is the newest thing that you're seeing that's been changed from last year.
Nice.
Yeah. So currently, we got the MFDS for this, but now we're trying to get the others, the FDA and the CE afterwards. We're done testing it all out. So that's the
Okay.
thing. Currently, it's semi-automatic, but we're trying to do fully automatic for this too, like our joint device that was shown last year. If you haven't seen the joint one, please check the video from last year.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is a 6-axis robot. So this is the first device that you're seeing. So now let's move on to our spine robot itself.
Okay, spine. Wow, that's
So here is our spine robot.
Yes.
So you can see it's a 5-axis robot. What it does is 3 kind of things it will do. The first thing would be the pedicle screw guidance robot, and also for the cage, and the third thing would be scopy. So think about their skin on top, and you're doing minimum invasive surgery. You don't know what's in the below layer. So what this robot will do is, after taking the C-arm shot or an O-arm itself, then you could, with the C-arm, usually with the 2D image, you could just take 2 slices, and then you could take 2 images and then do the surgery. But the thing is, imagine doing surgery in 2D. It's going to be tough.
Yeah.
So now we're combined it with CT. So now with the CT image that you have, you could match it to the patient by taking the C-arm, and then you will match those images together. There's a registration process. Once that is done, then the doctor could put in the pedicle screw easily. Without even looking in the below layer, you'll know you're going to your right target. So that's one of the purposes of this robot itself.
Okay, so that makes it a lot easier and a lot safer in the end.
Yes, it's true. So, and also the important thing is you only need to take 2 shots. It does not have to be true image. That means less radiation, and it will be better for the patient and also the practitioner, because when you're doing an MIS surgery itself, you have to take multiple shots, and C-arms won't be good for you. So it'll be less radiation for both. So that's another good important thing, yes.
That's great. Okay.
Now let's move on to our third robot.
Third robot.
Yeah. We do a lot of robots.
I can tell.
Yes. So, excuse me, just one time. So this is our third robot. As you can see, this is morning walk, the gait rehabilitation robot. So you can see these robot arms are the plates that you see, the foot plates itself. So these move in a trajectory, and by changing that trajectory, we could do various kind of gait modes. For instance, ground walking, stair ascending, descending, uphill and downhill, and also we could control the angles of the angles and also the height of the steps too. So those are all controllable. Another important thing is that we don't have an overhead harness on top, so the prep time is really short. Comparing it to other robot companies, our prep time is like 2-3 minutes. Others will be much more longer. So that means in a day, when you do like a 30-minute session of rehabilitation, for us, we could do double the amount of numbers compared to the other companies. So that's another important thing. We're smallest in the market. This seems bulky, as you can see, but this is only 2.4 meters, and width-wise too, it's quite compact. So comparing it with the other robots, we are much more smaller, and we're an end effector too. So we don't have an exoskeleton on the leg part. So by seeing that, for other patients, so if you have an exoskeleton, depending on the leg length, you can't do pediatrics with a tall adult with one robot, but we could do it both. If the kid is over 90 centimeters, we could make the patient ride this robot too. It's going to be possible. And also these foot widths are going to be controllable to be closer for a pediatric patient too. So that's another important thing.
That's great. Lots of benefits.
Yes, it does. And yeah, we're selling fast in the market too.
I'm not surprised. So then, I mean, we've seen a lot.
Yes.
What are your goals currently? What's coming up next?
We're trying to move into more territories. So, and also we need more regulatory finalized. So currently, that's a really good question because we just got the CE yesterday for this device. So we're CE certified and we're waiting for the FDA. So hopefully the FDA is out too. Soon too. So we have done all the cadavers, and now we're waiting at the last stage for the FDA. So once that's done, we're going to move into more international markets. Currently, we have been into most of the markets that don't need those two certificates, but we're trying to move into others, like the European and also the US market, which are the major markets. So those are our next target.
All right, so you have amazing technology, and now you want to expand, you want to grow?
Yes, we need to grow. I'm hungry,
We can tell. Well, that's amazing. Thank you so much for introducing all of your technologies, and we can't wait to meet you again next year.
Yeah, I want to
and
see you next
see,
year.
and see what you have in store for us then.
This is 3 years in a row. Next year will be 4, so let's see.
We can't wait. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time.